Most developers treat AI coding assistants like a universal wrench, forcing one model to solve every problem in their codebase. But relying on a single engine for front-end design, back-end logic, and system architecture often leads to compromised results depending on the specific complexity of the task. This comparison of GLM-5.2, Claude 4.8 Opus, and GPT-5.5 shows that while these models share core functionality, they exhibit performance peaks in different areas, from distributed training and reasoning to self-correction. This table shows the SWEBench technical metrics. While the developer community often uses these aggregate scores to declare an overall winner, like Claude scoring a 69 here, these numbers don't reveal how a model handles specific, isolated coding challenges in a live environment. Instead of searching for one perfect engine, we are going to build an automated AI router. This system evaluates your prompt and instantly delegates it to the specific model that demonstrated the highest accuracy for that type of job. Step 1 is moving away from a reliance on external cloud providers. Relying strictly on proprietary APIs introduces rate limits and data restrictions that can interfere with building an autonomous routing system. To establish local control, open your terminal and type the standard pull command. This downloads the model registry directly to your machine, with the terminal confirming the extraction and verification of the local files. Once the download is complete, open the AI Model Manager. You can now select the localized version of GLM-5.2 from the drop-down list to initialize it within your workspace. Next, go to the System Brain Preferences menu. Under the Backend tab, map the IDE's core intelligence specifically to the local brain connection we just established. This local foundation removes external bottlenecks, allowing unrestricted automation while keeping your codebase on your own hardware. With the environment ready, we can assign the first specialty, generating coherent UI structures and layouts from a blank canvas. This split-view analysis compares raw generation outputs. While other models may fail to generate a coherent UI structure, GLM 5.2 produces a fully structured web landing page from a single prompt. Testing also shows an advantage in motion design. This interface shows GLM 5.2 translating raw CSS into a functional animation preview, effectively handling the visual math required for the rendered liquid bowl. Because of its reliability in layout construction, we will designate GLM 5.2 as the primary engine for all graphical and web interface tasks. The second requirement is an engine capable of handling mathematical functions and backend logic without errors. This chart shows the Agent Arena benchmarks, where Claude 4.8 Opus maintains 100. In this game development studio, the model monitors the loop for a color chain game, tracking state changes across several steps. In the highlighted code, it manages conditional logic for score multipliers while maintaining broader game rules context. Because it can track complex state changes over time, GPT-5.5 will act as the project manager for all long-term architectural planning. We can now tie these three specialized engines into a single automated workflow. Navigate to your IDE's routing rules configuration dashboard. This matrix allows you to set specific if-then conditions. We map visual design tasks to GLM 5.2, logic tasks to Claude, and multi-step planning to GPT 5.5. Saving these rules eliminates manual model switching. The workspace now automatically triages every prompt based on the specific strengths we identified during benchmarking. This final confirmation shows that all three engines are successfully configured and ready for deployment. This configuration changes the developer's role to a manager of specialized digital agents, each handling the specific structures where they have the highest accuracy. Start by implementing a single routing rule to test the workflow, before building out a more complex automation matrix. You can find the terminal commands and setup links in the description below.